How y'all doing? All right. How y'all doing? Let me make sure I got some sound. Today is September the 20th. I've been up since about 3:30 or 4, maybe 4. It is now 5:19. See, I already took my bonnet off. So I'm gonna moisturize my hair because I have not done that any this week. So let's put a little moisture in here. It is 5:19. 5. Girl, it is not May. It is not May. It is September the 20th. Yesterday was the 19th because I was talking to so many customers on the phone and I was asking them, when they had the issue. And we kept talking about the 19th, the 19th, the 19th. That was yesterday. So it's still in my head today about the 19th. How y'all doing today? It is Friday, okay? 64 degrees in my neck of the woods. And it looks like it's going to be sunny and may get all the way up to 80 where I live. And look, got my coffee. Got my coffee, honey. And why your girl got a troll now? Your girl got a troll. Tried to troll my channel yesterday, baby. I've been around too long. Don't ask me about nothing I ain't talking about on this video. Oh, half the time we just block and delete trolls. We just block and delete and go on. Because I'm here with my family. I'm here with my community. They watch me on the replay. They comment on my videos. And I love my riches. So I had to whip out my Tabitha Brown cup. This is her dog, Blackie. And what I want to know is Tabitha Brown, wait a minute, is it me or is Tabitha Brown left-handed? Because I would not, you see how my hand looks? It's very uncomfortable. I would not hold this cup in my left hand. Let me let you know I am right-handed. And I guess, I don't know, since my right hand is dominant, I always feel comfortable holding this with my right hand. So that means me and Blackie, we're going to meet eye to eye every time I take a sip. Okay? Me and Blackie, we're going to meet eye to eye every time I take a sip of this coffee. So do anybody know? Should I be holding it in my left hand, even if I'm right-handed? I know with the watches, I didn't find out until I was an adult. I wear my watch on my right hand. And I heard back in the days that if you are right-handed, you're supposed to wear your watch on your left hand. I guess because maybe you can write with your right hand and look at the time with your left and it doesn't disturb things. Or maybe it's easier by not having a band on your wrist to write. But I heard that most people who are right-handed wear their watch on their left. I'm different. I've always worn my watch on my right hand, and I'm right-handed. So does that same logic work with coffee cups? Let me know, y'all. Let me know. People already out walking. 5 o'clock in the morning. Well, let me go ahead and say I cannot go to Walmart this morning. I cannot. I did not realize it until I put the live out later that yeah, I got to go to the doctor. Remember, I've been drinking my protein. I didn't even bring it up here today because I'm just so happy to get a cup of coffee. But I've been drinking protein and water for 3 days so I can get approved for surgery. And I am here to report let me see. Let me see. Let me calculate. I lost 6 pounds. I needed to lose 7. So I have 1 pound to go. But I'm just going to hope that their scale is going to give me grace. I'm just going to hope that they're not going to trip off of a pound. And so instead of me going to Walmart, I got to go to the doctor. You know why? Because this weekend I want to eat. And if I don't go to the doctor, I'm going to have to keep on with my liquid diet. So I've been doing protein and water for the past Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 days. I'm going to start the day off with some protein, so it'll be almost 4 days. Because I needed to lose some quick weight for a doctor's appointment. And the doctor lets you come in any day to get weighed in at 8:30 to 4 in the morning. So instead of me going to Walmart, I'm gonna run over here to this doctor so I can get weighed in. So let's go ahead and put the hair back. And let's see what I got right here. I was just up watching, trying to get the updates on the case. And I'm not going to talk about, a bunch of details. I'm just going to talk about one other thing I learned about this Sean Combs. Did it love all them names, right? Listen to my favorite lawyer again. And the interesting thing is I listen to other lawyers too. I just like to hear hers as well. Ike. And she made sure, because we have heard that there are more cases, more civil cases, especially with the girls of Danity Kane. So I wanted to hear some more about, what they went through, what happened. I mean, we know Aubrey been trying to tell us for years. So I caught wind of a video today where Aubrey was interviewed and she was saying, yeah, it was really, really bad. You remember back in those, y'all, some of y'all might not remember, but a lot of you are like my age will remember when reality first started. Y'all remember Real World and all that? And y'all remember P. Diddy came out with a reality show where he made them walk to go get his cheesecake? That's how it really was behind the doors over there at Bad Boy. And it wasn't just cheesecake. The way Aubrey controlled everything, like their whole look and all this and that. And the bodyguard, Gene, who's been doing interviews all around the world, he confirmed it. He said he heard Diddy tell his boys, I'm going to get them hooked and I'm going to pimp them out. That's what he said about the group, Danity Kane. according to Gene, the bodyguard. According to the bodyguard. That's why he controlled what they look like, because he was trying to make them appealing to whoever he was going to pimp them out to. But isn't that like crazy when you're the record a top record executive? You're going to play games with these people's lives like this. Like really talking about, and now it makes me wonder when we see people like, what's the young girl's name that fell into drug abuse and then had mental, BB Moore Campbell's daughter, Maya Campbell. When we see people like that who got hooked up in drugs when they were young and had mental issues as well, this could have been the same thing for any of them Danity Kane girls. And all we would have known is she was at the gas station asking for some money. Like Maya Campbell was at the gas station and people wanted to film her. Her tooth was missing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Okay, so I found my girl right here. She's doing a show, and they were talking about, the Danity Kane girls, and the Danity Kane girls was talking about how there were so many people involved. Like, I mean, I think you've heard the reports by now. There were people who set up the rooms for the freak offs. There were people who were responsible for getting all the supplies. There were people who were responsible for cleaning up the rooms to mitigate any type of damage reports. Okay. And so my good friend, the lawyer right here saying, all y'all can go down. You know this, right? If you was anywhere around in the vicinity and played any part, all y'all can go down. And this is why he didn't like Danity Kane. They also spoke about when Diddy was giving everybody their rights to their music back. They said he only did that because he knew the case was coming up. We didn't know about the case yet. All we heard was Diddy was giving you your, I forgot what they called it, but the rights to the music, he was giving it back to all of his P. Diddy artists, right? Danity Kane said you could only get your rights to your music back if you signed another ironclad NDA. And Aubrey O'Day said, I already did the math. She said the rights to the music wasn't worth more than $1,000. She actually said it was $800. Now, she said it wasn't worth the $800 to sign another NDA. So this is why Diddy was always upset with Danity Kane, because out of all the artists, some members of Danity Kane did not sign those NDAs and all of that. And that's why Aubrey can talk. Ooh, which will give you an indication of who did. Okay. So they said this is why Aubrey can talk, because she never signed the NDA. But this is what I want y'all up and coming celebrities, moguls, all y'all to know is a NDA does not cover any criminal acts. Now, we didn't know that at first, so I'm not going to blame nobody. These kids was like 13 and 14 years old getting record deals. So, if as an adult, I'm just now finding out an NDA don't cover any criminal act. So we know the teenagers did not know that. All they knew was that they had signed some paperwork and they can't talk about nothing they seen. Which brings me to who's on tour in Las Vegas? Usher and somebody else was sitting right in the room when Diddy's ex-girlfriend got slapped or punched in the stomach. Usher and it's another recording artist. I can't think of his name right now. So we was talking about all these people that's around when he's committing all these acts. And that's when she tries to educate us to let us know if you co-sign, that's what we call co-signing, you can go down too. Okay, let me give her the mic.
Since 2008, 2008, that you were forced to participate in a sexual act for days, so much so that you need IV replenishment. That's fucking crazy.
Ooh.
Peace, brother.
Hey, Attorney Shabazz, how you doing? Sorry for trying this one. I'm finishing up another thing. I was trying to work if I can. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Go ahead. You go ahead. I'm just catching up.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. At the end of the day, the baby lotion thing, baby oil.
Yeah. The supplies. I like to call them the supplies for the freak offs, right? The supply, because this is as the government paints it, right? If we accept their narrative, is that these were highly orchestrated performances, right? So things were staged. There was people who were charged with stocking the rooms to make sure all the requisite needs were there. There were people charged with coming to clean the rooms after the freak-offs to minimize any damage that was done to the room. All of these people are accomplices. All of them. And
you heard that right. She said all of these people are accomplices. If you had to clean the room, if you had to stock the room, if you had any participation in what this man was doing, you are an accomplice. It's not me, this the lawyer.
People need to understand, it does not matter how much or how little you do in a conspiracy. You in for a penny, you are in for a pound.
So how much of this is just the government building a case embellishment?
You hear that? She said it does not matter how little or how much you do. If you only vacuum the corner of the room, you in for a penny, you in for a pound. You are an accomplice. So while y'all all sitting up here looking at Diddy, y'all better make sure y'all won't nowhere in the area. You better make sure, like somebody else, I heard somebody else say, it's a lot more people that's going to go down with this case right here. There's a lot more people. A lot. It's not just going to be him. Because in order to get all the scoop on him, you're going to have to pass through some people that was just standing around. Like this man got a big company and you sitting there holding up people's checks. You're into everything. Like if I had a big company, I had enough money where people was running my company, you think I'd be worried about stopping such and such check? Don't give this, don't give that. Can't get into them labor laws and stuff like that. You can't be doing that. I'm just trying to do a little light something today to go to the doctor's office. So I'm just going to do a little concealer. Just a little. There we go. Barely look like anything going on, but it's cleaned up a little. Sorry if you hear my fan. Oh, let me hear it. It's been 20 minutes already. Today is recycle day, honey. And I got to get my recycle outside. I got it downstairs, but I got to break down boxes and put it in the recycle container. This is what I do when I do a little watercolor. It's a little Fenty powder. And that just give me, just smooth things over right quick. Right easy. And on this Friday, I'm going to have to cut my camera on. But I'm going to run to the doctor before I start work because you don't need any type of appointment to do a weigh-in. You just go in and weigh in. There. Now, I want to end with, after I was trying to get the updates from the lawyers about this case. Checking out all the angles about Diddy and things like that. And now that I'm thinking about it, oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all this too. Remember yesterday when we said that when I said, oh yeah, he put all his kids up there and said they don't need no passport. It was another lawyer on YouTube that let me know, because I overlooked this. He didn't put all the kids' names and give up all their passports. Y'all won't believe this. He only listed all of his I can't even say this. This is so crazy. He only listed all of his girls. Now, hold on. Maybe his son's passports already got taken. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But I did not realize it till I was listening to another lawyer yesterday. And she was saying, if you look at the names of all the people that he is giving up their passports, they're all his little girls. Even the little toddler is the little girl. And it just dawned on me, maybe his son's passports are already gone, because weren't they there when they first did the raid? So maybe his son's passports are already gone. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm not going to automatically assume that he hates women that bad. Or maybe I should. That he would only give up. The only children listed was the daughter's passports. And gave up his mama's house. Anyway. That was a scoop I got on the Diddy case yesterday. And all I'm going to say is there's more people. There's more people. You know, they denied him getting out. So he had to go and put them pajamas on. Not going nowhere. And that's because this man has so much wealth. So much resources. They're not letting him out. So he had to go on and take a knee. You're going to be here for a while. Or may not. I don't know how the criminal justice system works. Sometimes you think it's going to be something awful and it turned out a technicality. Somebody didn't sign a paper and you get to get out. I'm looking at these lashes on the monitor. This one looked jacked up. But in real life, it don't look like that. It don't look like that in real life. So I moved on over to some foolishness like I do from time to time. And I'm looking at evictions this morning. And I run across, I'm going to try to do a cleanup. Yeah. I run across one this morning that was too funny. It's a man getting ready to get put out. And he said, hold up. They wasn't supposed to come today. Anyway, they already there. So forget that. Then he says, wait a minute. The lady was supposed to call me and tell me when they was going to do the eviction. Just let me tell y'all, if you're new in the world and you don't understand nothing, when you about to get evicted, do you think they're going to call you? The day of eviction, that place is no longer yours. You no longer live there. They don't know you. It's not in their job description to call you. Ain't nobody gonna call you. All your information was given to you when you went to court. That was the person that was gonna talk to you when you went to court. Okay? If you didn't get all your talking out when you went to court and you didn't get all your information, these people moving in silence. Okay? They're not taking no time to talk to you. These people are moving in silence. So then when the man figured out that the company is really going to put him out, guess what he do next, y'all? And now, like, act like you falling out getting sick would be a good one. But no. This man calls his mama and asks his mama what he's supposed to do. This man literally calls his mama. She like, what? Well, I'm on my way. Like, lady, there's still nothing you can do. So the eviction man tries to help her. And he says, look, you on your way? She said, yeah. He said, so are you bringing a U-Haul? Because that's the only, at this point, that's the only thing you can do for this man. That's the only thing you can do is be bringing a U-Haul, because he's been hired by the courts. He's been hired by the person that owned the home to clean their home out. He got 1 hour, sometimes 2 hours, whatever it is. His job is to clean that house out. Oh.
So, yeah.
That's the end of the video. As a matter of fact, the man didn't have that much stuff in the apartment. So I don't know, people always hang with you when your life is on the high. This is for all the young people. You get a new car, you get a new apartment, you get a new job. People are going to be with you when you're on the high. But when they hear about you about to be evicted, they done got their stuff out. So it looked like to me, at the end of the video, he said, wow, they cleaned this place out in an hour and a half. He didn't have that much stuff in the place. Ain't nobody gonna be around to get evicted. When is y'all gonna learn? When you about to be evicted, you supposed to not be there. All your stuff's supposed to be gone. You supposed to be at your new place, not worried about what they put on the corner because you didn't want it. Okay? So he looking around talking, oh, they cleaned this out in less than an hour and a half.
Yeah, but I did. So once they come with, you said you gonna let me stay in, right? Oh, no, you have to come out now. Damn. Yeah, what do you need to step in for? Because I ain't got nowhere to go until they come back.
Ooh. This man really talking about, can I stay here one more day And the man said, what you want to stay here for? He said, because I ain't got nowhere to go. Bruh. Ignoring them people with them notices and them notes and them letters do not make it better. The courts then told you they want that place back. The judge then told you they want their place back. The rental people not even looking you in the eye. Can you, get the clue, get the message? You out of here. They don't owe you no more explanations or anything. I watched an eviction yesterday on a lady who had zero rent. She was in Section 8. I'm not lying. I watched this eviction yesterday. The lady was paying zero rent. And I watched it because I wanted to know, well, how can you get evicted if you're not paying no rent? I mean, why? Why? Like, I needed to understand. Well, I'm going to tell you what happened. She got evicted because under Section 8 regulations, they have a lot of rules. I had to read the comments. You have to be subjected to inspections. Any reports of GUNs in the resident, you could get evicted. Any reports of being too loud, police coming to your address, a whole lot of things can cause you to be taken off the Section 8 program and you could be evicted. I didn't know this, but this lady, in this particular case, somebody down in them comments will tell you everything going on. In this particular case, this lady was not even living at the house no more. It's like she got the Section 8 house and she was renting it out, or she was letting her brother stay in it. And he did not allow the people to come in to inspect the house. So then she started getting notices that, hey, we're going to end your Section 8. You didn't let us come in and do our inspection. This lady had zero rent. And this was a house. Let me make sure you understand. This was a house. This was not an apartment. Like a 3-bedroom house. And guess who wasn't there when she was going to be evicted? No, you guessing wrong. You guessing wrong. She came because it's her name on that house. The one she let live there was nowhere around when she was getting evicted. That's why I say people are around when you at your highs, but they're not going to be around when you at your lows. Her own brother didn't let the people. Why you ain't let the people come in, sir? Somebody said because they do surprise inspections and you don't know when they're coming. But if she lived in the same town and if they coming to do a surprise inspection, all you got to do is say she at the grocery store. Let me call her. She at the grocery store, can't you? Can't you just say she at the grocery store? Give her a call and she run her ass back over there? Or could this have been a case where she didn't even live in the state no more? I don't know. But this is how you lose your whole free Section 8. She didn't let the people inspect some boo-boo the food. Let's go back to this food right quick and get a little laugh off of him.
And we do that for a record to show everything that's in the apartment. Then I bring the crew in and we start setting stuff out.
Today?
Right this moment.
Hey, I can't call her nothing. You can't get on the phone?
Well, that would be between you and them. But you can't call and see if you can work something out. But at this point, it's probably too late, but you can.
Because I just went down there the day before yesterday, and she said she was going to call me and tell me when I got to go, because she told me she was going to give me a date so I can have my stuff out.
Oh, what day was that?
The day before yesterday.
Well, she might have been thinking, it might have been misunderstanding, she might have been thinking yesterday was that day. But how much stuff do you have?
I got like a TV and most shit. I don't know how to put my stuff in the bag so I can,
Right. Well, you got to look at it this way. It's not a whole lot. If you're going to have to do it in a way, you might as well do it with us helping you.
No, I don't need y'all to help, bro. This is somebody being put out. I don't need y'all to help me be put out. She should have told me so I could have had my stuff out of here.
All right.
That's why.
Now, see, reality is setting in. Reality is setting in on this young man. He said, oh, no. I don't need, this is an eviction. Yeah, this is eviction, bro. He said, I don't need y'all to help me put my stuff out. At first, he was like, I'm going to call her because she's supposed to give me a day and let me know when I'm going to get put out. She didn't call. Let me tell you something. Nobody owes you nothing. If you've never heard that in life, I heard it from a preacher on the podium. Okay? Nobody owes you nothing in life. Nobody. Especially these people at an office don't even know your middle name. Don't nobody owe you nothing in life. She don't have to pick up her damn phone and call you. She works for the front desk at the rental office. She there to serve the residents. Sir, you not a resident no more.
She get pissed off. Is she in the office right now?
I believe so.
He's still trying to get in touch with the people in the office. I need me a little pink. Uh-oh. Yeah. He said, I thought y'all was going to tell me when I had to be out. No, she said, no, you can't have another day. He said, what am I supposed to do? The eviction people are here.
Y'all talk to God about this.
You should be grabbing your keys, your phone, your jewelry, all your bank cards, your birth certificates, your computers, your iPads. All that should have been going to your car. Okay? Because they getting ready to put your stuff out. You should not be wasting no time calling nobody back. Because truth be told, if they had caller ID, they really wouldn't answer the phone from you. But maybe they didn't have caller ID. And she went on to answer she was bold enough to answer the phone. And she said, ain't nothing she can do. You getting put the hell out. In other words, you getting put the hell out today.
We was in court. You were there too. All right, let me see, can I call these folks?
He said, we was discussing this in court. She said, you was there too. Yeah, you was there. Now I'm trying to see who he gonna call next. I told y'all who he gonna call. Who is he gonna call next?
So you already have something set up where you gonna move to?
Yeah, I'm moving right there next to Walmart.
He already got a place. Why is you still here? Probably because you ain't got no friends to help you
They
move.
told me I'm supposed to be bringing them the stuff tomorrow. The payment or whatever.
Right.
She knew that shit. I just needed it, you know what I'm saying? I needed her to let me know. Monday, today I went here to put my stuff out now.
Okay.
Okay. So what I need to do?
I don't know. I thought they would have waited till Friday. Let me see what I can do. Okay.
Okay. I guess he's the sheriff.
Process server.
Process server.
How you doing, man?
I thought we had till tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Sometime between, this is like from the court. And once the court is going to wait 10 days before they issue the writ. And so they've issued it, so it's ready to go.
Okay, I'm in Fraser. I'm gonna try to find something I'm on my way.
This lady is discombobulated. She said, okay, I'm in other words, she's saying, I'm in another town. Can y'all give me a few minutes? Then she was like, no, I know what a damn eviction is. They don't give you no time for nothing. She's babbled around a little bit. She said, I'm on my way. Because she know. So he gonna help her out. He gonna give her a lifeline. He said, are you coming with a U-Haul? Because this ball rolling. We about to move all this stuff out this house. Are you coming with a U-Haul? I had to cut it off after that. Today is Friday. It is now 6 o'clock. I appreciate y'all stopping by. It is September the 20th. Get out there and have a wonderful weekend. I'm actually going to have to go to Walmart tomorrow because I got to go to the doctor today. Okay. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to do a Walmart run. Yeah. Peace, riches.